It's your girl Juju E, and welcome back to the Juice.
I woke up in a room with the juice. I woke up in a room with the juice. I woke up in a room with the juice. Nigga, I got the juice. Said, I woke up in a room with the juice. I woke up in a...
What up, though? It's your girl Juju E, and welcome back to the Juice. As you guys can see, I am by myself. Like, I really might as well get comfortable. I'm sorry, why would I do that? I don't know why I put my feet on these people, them furniture. Like, I was not even raised like that. But I decided to be by myself because what would Wendy Williams do? Shout outs to Wendy. I don't know where you are in this world, but they doing you dirty, girl, and I'm still got your back. But yeah, what would Wendy Williams do? Like, she would do things by herself like a real boss. And some episodes you are going to see me doing by myself because this is my show. Not only is this my show, I have a lot of things that I want to get off my chest. So I created this platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs to promote their business, their platforms, their up-and-coming endeavors. But I also created this platform so that me, Big Juice, not the little juice, could get some things off my chest because some things be thinking, and now's the time. Today is the day. Also, I will be doing these a lot more frequently. I'm going to try to get through at least once a month. So towards the end, although, like I said, this is an episode for me to vent because actually this is an episode for us because if I feel this way, 9 times out of 10, you feel this way too. So this is for us. But I still want to big up independent artists and entrepreneurs like that. So towards the end of the show, I will be bigging up an artist and entrepreneur and making sure that you guys following. And speaking of following, if you already made it this far, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share. Tell everybody to do everything that I just told you. But yeah, what I do want to talk to you guys about on a more serious note is consistency. I don't want to say I've been having an issue, but I'm going to say I've been having an issue. I'm going to take accountability for my own actions. I have been having an issue with consistency. Like, as you guys know, the podcast, I haven't been doing as much as I've been wanting to, but, you know, I'm not even going to blame it on being a mom, even though mom life is hard. Shout out to all the new mothers. Shout out to my baby. He's 1 year old. Hi, SJ. But anyways, mom life is hard, yes. But, you know, we could, as mothers, we do create a balance. So that is, we doing our biggest one, especially the moms now. We really are doing our biggest one. So I'm going to say that is definitely an issue, but not the biggest issue. One of the biggest issues that I personally feel... Excuse me, I'm going to take a drink real quick because this the juice. And if you are watching, feel free to pause this and go grab you a drink because we about to talk. But one of the issues that I do feel like is a problem is speaking to the wrong people about your next move. And I continuously have this conversation with y'all. I said this in a few more episodes, and I'm going to say it again because I'm falling victim to speaking to the wrong people about my next move. And that's just like, it's really, that's going to discourage you a lot more than just actually doing it. Like, honestly, just actually doing it. When I mean speaking to the wrong people, I mean speaking to small-minded. Listen, I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all because I feel like I'm trying to be real calm, cool, and collective. But this ain't that. I said I was ranting, so we gonna rant. When you speak to small-minded, I'm not gonna. When you speak to small-minded individuals, ninjas, whatever you want to call them, about your dreams, and they don't get it, and they try to keep you in a box. That's really what that is. And I'm here to tell you, do not speak to them small-minded people. And speaking of, you know I got a quote for you. You know I got a quote for y'all. And today's quote is, if you want to kill a big dream, tell it to small-minded people. And shout out to Steve Harvey. Now, I don't know if these people really be originating these quotes, but when I search it up, I have to come up with somebody so I don't get sued. So it is what it is. But speaking to small-minded people really will keep you in a box. Like, listen, before I even get into a rant, I'm going to help y'all prevent this from happening. So I got. Hold on a second, because I got a list on how we're going to prevent each other from avoiding small-minded individuals and small-minded conversations. No more. We are in August 2024, okay? And no more are we accepting small-minded conversations. No more are we accepting small conversations. No more small talk. It's big energy. Big year. We doing it big. So anyway, I got my glasses on so that I could read for y'all how we avoid small-minded people. Anyways, the first set of people that we're going to avoid is neighborhood niggas. Excuse my French, it is what it is. Neighborhood niggas are extremely small-minded. Reason why? They stay in the neighborhood. They don't leave the neighborhood. Their dreams are the neighborhood. You ever tell your friend, oh, bro, if you're a rapper, artist, whatever, I'm sure y'all all got that one friend that you have told your dreams to, and he just didn't see it. Like, he just didn't see it. He couldn't see it. If anything, even worse, he was putting you down for seeing what he couldn't see. Stay away from that nigga. He's a small-minded nigga. And that's the type of people that you need to stay away from. He is only around the neighborhood. His mind is as small as that neighborhood can go, and he probably have not even took a flight. Stay away from that man. That is a small-minded nigga. Another set of small-minded people are old people, but these people are small-minded people by default, because the genre that they grew up in. They grew up in the 9 to 5. You get married, you have kids, you get you stay with your one man, but then later on down the years, they get old and rotten, and then they want to get divorced. And then break up the family that just loved them together so much, but they problems have been happening down the lines. But that's neither here nor there. Old people are small-minded people. Now, I'm not saying you cannot avoid small-minded people. I mean, you cannot avoid old people, because we all have old people in our lives. If we are lucky enough to still have them, there's nothing we can do. But just expect to have a small-minded conversation with an elderly person. So don't even set yourself up. Like, just have small conversations. Expect small conversations from older people. Don't go telling them your business, your big dreams, because they may not see it. I'm just trying to help. Number 3, and this is plain and simple. I'm sorry, it is what it is, but baby fathers, especially the hating ass nigga baby fathers, they are small-minded motherfuckers. I don't know what I'm sorry. They are small-minded individuals, okay? Sometimes, not all of them. Well, real fathers aren't baby fathers, so it is what it is. Like I said, baby fathers are hating ass niggas, and they are small-minded individuals. They do not see above the potential that they feel that they have brought into your life. And that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. They will try to tell you that, you won't, this is it. This is all your dreams is made of, is this one situation, this one environment. And I'm here to tell you, stop telling that nigga your business, because he's not for you. He's not for you. And that one is obviously directed for the ladies. He's not for you. Like, keep your big dreams away from that nigga. Period. And yeah, this is, I am the juice, and I approve of this message. That has concluded how you stay away from small-minded individuals. And I really hope that you guys follow this. And if you follow this, watch how you flourish. Watch how you flourish if you stay away from neighborhood niggas. Keep your conversations to a minimum with old people, and to a limited, if not any, with your baby fathers. Watch how much you flourish. Like, watch how much you flourish. I promise you. But anyway, moving on from that, I really hope that you guys take my advice, because this is real advice. I'm really giving you, like, this is real advice. But yeah, moving on. Like I said, that this episode is really about a rant. Like, for me, this is like, it's really giving rant, because there's a lot of things that have been frustrating me throughout this week, throughout this year, throughout this month. But I'm gonna keep it to a minimum today, because you can't give it to y'all like that. You gotta set that up. I don't want to give it to y'all all at once. I'm a creep into the things that really rant me out, because I don't even know if y'all used to me like being ranted out. So I'm gonna keep it to a cute little minimum. I got 3. So the next thing that I really want to talk about today is, before I even get into the next thing I want to talk about, I want to start off by saying that I wanted to talk about this because it bothered me, period. It bothered me to see for my people, because that's just not the direction I want us to go in. But after seeing the responses that this person has gotten, my heart has changed. My heart hasn't changed. I just feel like I have to stick up for my people. So anyway, we're going to get into it. And that is Megan Thee Stallion at the Kamala rally in Atlanta. First of all, Kamala, why you didn't invite me? Because everybody was there. Everybody was there. And I don't understand, like, at this point, you really should have sent out an email, like, to the voters or the registered voters. Like, I should have been there. I could have wore this outfit with the collar. Clearly, that was tea. But anyways, as y'all know, I was, like I said before, I showed y'all this, I was really about to go in because Megan, I'm trying not to go in because Amber Rose tried it. There's no way that I'm ever going to. Amber Rose decided to respond. First of all, if you guys don't know, I'm not going to do the video thing. You guys are welcome to look it up. But long story short, Megan Thee Stallion was performing at Kamala rally. This outfit was cute. The blue was giving. The blue, her skin tone, everything was giving. The problem that I had was the twerking. Like, what in the world? Like, girl, like, you couldn't call Beyonce and tell her to come, like, walk. If Beyonce would have just walked, you would have won. Like, just call Beyonce, tell her to walk across the stage or hold your hand or just say, yes, we can, or something. Like, call somebody else. Like, that's just my only problem with that. And you wasn't in Houston to bring Megan out, or, I just don't understand how the connection and the two gave it, the one and one equal two. I didn't see how that equal two. And then Megan did have a response where she was just like, she did it because, she cared about her body. Kamala cares about body. Kamala cares about women. We know these things. The only problem that I have with that is I care about my body. I care about things. There's, like, the audience of Megan Thee Stallion does not target the audience of America. Boom! Quote me on that. Stop playing with me. Yo, stop playing with me. Nah, no funny, Kamala, no funny. But yeah, the audience of Megan Thee Stallion does not target the audience of America. And I am America. I like Megan Thee Stallion, but I'm hot girl in the summertime. You know what I mean? But at the same time, we doing something big. We running from president, and we running against ignorant ass mother. I don't know. I just don't want to do too much. But you see, I'm trying to get into my rant, but doing a cute way, because we're talking about the president. I don't want to disrespect her, the vice president right now, but I don't want to disrespect her. But still, like, I don't want them laughing at us because we going against people who think that Trump is going to give us another stimulus check. Like, we going against somebody who got impeached, but I'm not even sure how this is even possible for them to come back. But this ain't even about politics because I don't even want nobody to fight me. Like, I don't even want that. But the point of this story is just try another direction. Try a more professional direction. We are grown-ass women here. We do not have time. We don't want to see the shaking ass. Now, as for Megan, a win is a win. A win is a win. Like, you did your biggest one up there. The girls did their biggest one up there. I have no hatred towards what you did because they probably called you. They called me. They probably called you. So you did what you were supposed to do, and you did it in a classy way. You was covered up. But when you get Megan Thee Stallion, you get Megan Thee Stallion. I just do not know what they were expecting. So just try another angle, Kamala. We got more time, but we're running out of time. I don't know what's your next move, but please make it your best move because you're playing in our face. Yeah, so that's that one. That Kamala, please do better. I'm rooting for who I'm rooting for, but please, I don't want to see that again. Megan Thee Stallion, this is no hatred towards you. You do your biggest one. I hope the check was cleared. And that is what it is. The next thing I do want to talk about today, Hold on. First of all, shout outs to this wine. I'm drinking this. I don't even want to give them a shout out, but like, Double XL has came through the market like fucking cocaine in the 80s, and this thing is like, it's like, at first it was so super strong to me, but now it's like really good, and this flavor is like strawberry. Anyways, it's really good. If y'all want to sponsor me, y'all could do that, but regardless, it's really good, so y'all should try it. Anyways, this is the first time I'm trying it. That's why I feel like I should express that. But the next thing I really want to talk about is something that is really bothering me. Like, someone that is really bothering me, something that is really bothering me, and that is your boy Dr. Umar. Like, what? I have not done enough research on Dr. Umar to know exactly what his tea is. What his juice is. But all I know is this is of someone that you guys worship. But what are you doing with Suki with the good coochie? Like, what are you doing with Suki with the good coochie is my first question. Two, you are such a messy man, in my opinion. Like, every time I see you doing interviews, you do drop some gems. I can give you that. Like, you're a cute little gem dropper, but I really don't see. I have to do more research. I don't want y'all to attack me, but it is what it is. I don't want y'all to attack me, but it is what it is. This is my show. Don't watch. Channel. If you mad, I'm talking about Dr. Umar. Call him and ask him what he's doing with Suki with the good coochie, looking like the auntie and uncle of Bel Air at the cookout. That's not my fault. Like, I shouldn't have to talk about this. This is what I seen, and this is what bothered me. So this is what it is. Anyways, I feel like every time that he does speak or he is outside, anytime that I do see Dr. Umar outside, it's doing something messy or being with celebrities or, like, I don't know how to explain it. I just feel like I don't know. Maybe it's just me, because I feel like my perception of him, of who I thought he was when people was mentioning Dr. Umar, was just like someone holier than thou, close to monk, but not really monk, because I knew he was like, excuse me, and I know he may be of African descent. I'm just, saying like that. But, and I do know, like I said, that he do be dropping gems. He is very an educated man as far as black goes. He love a black queen. That's why I do love that he is loving on Suki. But how do you... Again, a win is a win, because I'm happy for Suki with the good coochie. I'm happy about this outfit that's given... they must have been at Kamala's rally. Like, at this point, she's looking like very conservative. This is the most covered up I've actually seen Suki. So I feel like maybe they met each other at the rally, because everybody was there except for me at this point. But I'm just really confused as to what is the goal there. What's tea? I'm not trying to hate or nothing like that. I just don't know the point. And when I don't know the point or the purpose of something, I have questions, and that it just is what it is. So yeah, feel free to comment or educate me, because I don't mind being educated on what's the deal with Dr. Umar, because I really don't know. And the smile for me is given, like, I don't know, like, the smile for me. And if you watch the video, y'all can go back and follow it. As you can see, I got this information from the Shade Room, so go back and watch. For me, it was feel like what he's grabbing her waist, like it's just weird. Like, he's grabbing her waist in the video. I feel like she was walking away, or she was just as taken aback as I am, with just trying to figure out why is he even there, or like maybe she thought just the same, like, ain't this Dr. Umar, like he's supposed to be more holier or just more conservative, in my opinion, as I thought. But he all grabbing up on her waist, and she looking at him trying to keep it cute. And that's another thing I'm gonna touch bases on real quick, and then we're gonna move on to something a little bit more positive. just because people like enough is enough. Like we already went through the Me Too era and all of that good stuff. Just because somebody maybe she's Suki with the good coochie, or just because somebody maybe I may be juicy juice with the good juicy, or whatever the case is. Yeah, just because that may be the case does not give anybody the right to feel like they should be touching up on anybody, or feeling like, oh, this is their name, so they should be comfortable with anything. Like, just relax. Like, you acting like a nigga. Like, I know you a nigga, but you acting like a nigga. You're supposed to be Dr.Umar. And my doctors don't do that. So I don't understand what's going, except my OBGYN, and that's another story, and she's a woman. But anyways, doctors don't do that. So just figure out your place and stay in that. And yeah. So anyways, we're gonna move on to something, like I said, a little bit more happier. And that is they free World Boss. Like, I had to talk about that. I'm not letting the rest of the summer go without talking about them freeing Vybz Kartel. Like, Vybz Kartel is really the GOAT. Like, I don't even, first of all, before, all right, I'm gonna get into the haters. I'm gonna get into the haters afterwards. I'm gonna talk about something positive. First of all, shout out to you, Vybz Kartel. I'm happy they freed you. That has been in there for like 15 years. That's wild. And I'm really happy they freed you. Like, there's some, I really hope that you get into the booth. I hope that you, I mean, I know that the prison bar has been prison barring. I know that they have. Like, I know that they have. And the summer is still here, and I'm ready to go wine. Here we go. Summertime is still here, you know. Like, I'm really still here for the antics. Like, I'm from the Bronx. Bronx know what's up. Vybz Kartel is free. We outside. Girls wearing boom boom shorts. Fellas with the shorts too, I guess. I don't know. Fellas come outside. Spend money. Do something good. Compliment the women. Whatever. Vybz Kartel was out. Like, I'm very happy for him. He came out. He was greeted with a bunch of love that I really felt like was dope. Jamaica is mad funny. They be having the guards and stuff like that protecting you. And as they should. Then he came out and he had his little woman. His little high yellow woman was in the car with him. He was happy kissing her. I'm just so happy for that. Now we're gonna get into the haters real quick. Now, you know what I really hate? I really hate haters. Like, I really don't like y'all, because I really hate somebody that be like, oh, now y'all Vybz Kartel fans. Now everybody like Vybz Kartel. Now y'all all know Vybz Kartel. Shut up. What are you talking about? Like, what are you even talking about? Whether you don't have to know the person's whole history to know Vybz Kartel had the summer on lock at every summer. His music is timeless. His music has never and will never. His music has never and will never. How about that? Like, mind your business. I really cannot understand why people really consume this stuff. Like, this is an old ass picture of him. Because he definitely came out chubby. So I don't know how much carbs they're eating in the prison cells, but he came out much chubbier, excuse me. And the hair the hair really got it, but I'm not gonna hate on the hair because that's a lot of y'all mothers right now. But I'm not gonna hate on the hair. But that is mad funny. I'm really happy that they freed him. But what I was saying is, I really cannot stand somebody who just hate. Like, let people be happy that he's free. Why does that bother you? Why is that bothering you that people are happy that he's free? Why is that bothering you that now people are, searching up Vybz Kartel's music and his numbers is going up and he's able to feed his family by streams now? Because when he went to prison, streams was not a thing. As far as that, social media was not a thing. Now people are bigging him up on every platform. Why is that a problem to you? Like, what's that doing to you that is causing an issue? Allow people to be happy for whatever they want to be happy about. Like, if they want to jump on the bandwagon of a bandwagon, allow them to they a bandwagoner. Let them do that. Why does that bother you? I just don't understand why people be so bothered and consumed with what other people are doing. It's just beyond me. Like, especially if they're celebrating. Like, if somebody is celebrating someone else, just be happy that they celebrating. All the people that come on and freaking all these social medias and have all these negative things to say, just be happy that they happy for vibes. Boom, 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 pick up. Like, I don't understand. Like, anyways, like I said, I wasn't going to load y'all up with too much. So that's going to conclude my rant for today. But feel free to let me know if y'all do want me to talk about something, especially if you know it's going to get on my nerves. I know that sounds crazy, but crazy enough. Things that get on my nerves really allow me to gravitate towards it because I feel passionate about it. Like, why are you doing this? Why is this happening? Like, but yeah, so if you want me to cover anything when I do these monthly videos, I am gonna try to do these monthly videos. Like I said, consistency. I'm done talking to small-minded motherfuckers. I'm done having small-minded conversations, and I hope that you are too. And yeah, but like I was saying earlier, excuse me. I don't know why I drunk that like that. That thing got a kick to it. Yeah, if you want me to cover any stories, feel free to let me know. But this is actually the most exciting parts of the show for me right now, and that is bigging up the artist, bigging up a business, bigging up yourself. Big up yourself. This is the way I get to big up yourself without having a lovely guest with me. But don't worry, the guests are still coming. The people are coming in. I appreciate everybody who's been reaching out in my DMs for interviews. Don't worry, I'm getting to it. We get into it. The year is still young. The summer is still ours. The rest of the world is still ours until they say it's not. Okay, so we still rocking hard. So make sure y'all do follow me on Instagram. The Instagram is right here. It also will be available. Make sure y'all follow me on DAJUICE. .JUJUE. That's DAJUICE.JUJUE. That's me. Hey, I got bars. Stop playing with me. But anyways, like I said, the exciting part, I got excited too much with my bars. But one part that I am excited about is me bigging up this business or this podcast. So this podcast is a newly podcast. I really, 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 really think you guys should tap in, and it is In Session. Shout outs to In Sessions MFT. The IG is up there for you guys. I will also post it down below. It'll be on the links and the bios. It'll be available, and I really want you guys to tap in. I have the Uncomfortable Conversation podcast. My girl is getting into, shout outs to Raquel. She's a licensed therapist, a licensed marriage, family and marriage therapist. I'm assuming that's what MFT stands for. Listen, I didn't go to therapy school. She did, okay? But yeah, she is a licensed therapist, so she ain't just out here speaking. My girl knows, okay? Not only does she knows, what I really feel like is so big and so important about the concept that she has going on for herself is the motto, and don't quote me because just don't quote me, but I know that it's like, as we're young, we are taught to, like, keep our mouth shut and stay in a child's place. But then when we get older, we don't know how to handle uncomfortable conversations. Hence the Uncomfortable podcast. Okay? I just want you guys to tune into that. Make sure y'all follow her on Instagram. She really be tapping in with having real conversations, whether it be about childhood, whether it be about, it's about your business. You also get to plug in your business. But the conversations that she has is just so therapeutic. Like, it's so therapeutic. It's definitely the podcast that we needed. She's having real conversations, real talk with real individuals. And I really do appreciate what she's doing for the community. I feel like what she's doing is really big. She's had people from, I don't want to put too much of, because I do want y'all to watch, but she has people who lost their children, or people who, just trying to build another life for themselves. People who have literally lost it all, but were able to regain their confidence, regain their businesses, regain able to monetize off their pain. And it's just such a good podcast. So please tune in to that. Make sure y'all guys follow her and show her some love, because that's what we do at The Juice. We support one another. And yeah. So you guys, thank you guys for everything that you have been doing for me. Thank you guys, like I said, for reaching out. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. It is very important that you subscribe to the channel, because stop watching. That's another. Not stop watching. Let me start over. Stop just watching and not supporting. Stop just waiting for somebody to make it and then being like, I know them. It's free to just press the subscribe button. It's free to support somebody. Like, don't be a small-minded individual. The people who watch this, I feel like this is not for you, because we are not small-minded people. We're here, okay? We're not there. So share this with somebody who you feel like needs to hear. Stop being a small-minded nigga, okay? But yeah, don't be that guy. But regardless, thank you guys, like I said, for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. If you want your business promoted at the end of the shows when I do my individual sessions, make sure you guys reach out. Email me. My email is thejuice with 2 E's .juju, no E at the end, @gmail.com. Feel free to reach out. I've already had some people reaching out because they're from different areas of the world. So if that is the case too, I don't have no problem. Let's just communicate. And I just want to big up your business, because like I said in the beginning, The Juice is a platform that I created to give to artists and entrepreneurs to promote their business and do their biggest one and reach that one and that one and those three and share, and a win is a win. Okay? But it's also a platform for me to rant. So thank you guys for listening to my rant. I really do appreciate y'all for sticking around. I'm happy you guys made it this far in life. God bless. I hope that you have a good rest of the year, good rest of the month. And stay away from small-minded people. Please stay away from small-minded people, small-minded conversations, and you will prosper. In the Juice name, amen.